Let's get this going. 3, a 2, a 1, a go. All right. Let's get this going. Make a new PR, which honestly shouldn't be that hard. Should not be that hard to make a new PB, considering my PB is an absurdly long one, and I don't have that much time today anyway, so today I actually have to end at a normal time to go get my kid because they're actually in school today. Whoop. My 737th run will be the world record. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna run this game 737 times, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's your challenge. So my goal for this is to get a sub 2. If I get a sub 2 hours, I'll be happy. Well, if I make a world record on my 737th, you'll be called wrong warp. Okay. I can't see that happening, but I'll take it. Can't see that I'll take it though. We'll see what we get. Although I'd have to, I'm not even counting how many runs I've done. And I'm certainly not starting over my run count. We're being honest here, I'm not starting over my run count. Although I will say, for the amount of runs I have done, I think I picked it up rather quickly. Because I haven't done that many runs in total. I mean, rough guesstimates do count. Okay, rough guesstimates it is. That's what we'll have to go with. Rough guesstimates it is. I mean, let's see. I can find out the date I ran the first time. Usually it's, well, at the moment, it's pretty much one per stream. About as long as I have for each one. And I've never done any outside of streamage. So. Go snail pile percent. Just talked to Lola like 4 times, not paying attention. Snail pile percent. Done. 2 minutes, 34 seconds. World record, snail pie percent. I don't think that's a thing. We can make. You know what? I'll try to make a percentage. That's like prison start percent. That's it. Prison start percent. It's the next goal. World record and prison start percent. God, my movement's rusty. Whee! Super rusty. Yeah, this split's gonna be bad. I'm a few seconds shy of the split. My movement's been bad around. Was bad around the town. I talked to Lola a couple too many times. Whee! Only a couple seconds, so it won't be bad. It'll be pretty consistent. Bacon percent. That's so terrible, and I love it. I mean, at least that doesn't involve the pyramid, so. I'm okay with that. A run that doesn't involve the pyramid? Nailed it. Fucking hate the pyramid. Pyramid is my worst enemy. Pyramid is my worst enemy. Yeah, I told you we'd be a couple seconds shy. My movement wasn't very well optimized. I had bad movement. I had bad movement. Yeah, pyramid's actually, I'll be honest with you, the pyramid's why I started learning the wrong warp. Straight up. I was struggling a lot with the pyramid, specifically room 3. And I didn't want to I didn't want to keep fighting with it. Because room 3 was just stupid. All the other rooms I could get through without an issue, but room 3 was just dumb. And the mummy boss is pretty dumb too. And then I thought about it again. I was like, even if I learned that, I then had to learn Tower of Babel. But then I had to learn all the fights remixed with harder mechanics. And I was like, ugh. So I was like, nah, we're not gonna do it this way. So I didn't. So I was like, you know what? Let me learn the wrong warp. How hard can it be? So I looked it up, and the new method's actually not bad. The newer, faster warp is not bad. The old warp was something else. The old warp was something else, and that one was a pain in the ass and very inconsistent. No! Never got hit by that bat before. That's not a good omen. I almost got hit by that bat too. My movement's off. Move up! You son of a bitch. Oh, this is going lovely. This is just going lovely. Will not be a good one. Ah, I missed it. Okay. All right. We still got we're still okay for now. A little rusty. That's okay. A little rusty. That's okay. We're still pretty much on pace. I just got hit a lot more than I do. Assuming I don't get hit getting Fredan, we might be able to skip the safety heal. I might be able just to go for it. We'll see what happens. It depends on the skeleton in the middle. The bats are usually pretty easy to get around. But the skeleton, not so much. Okay, we're good. There. Oh, fuck, I got hit. I got 2 HP. I should be able to do it. We'll find out. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, yo. Risking it for the biscuits. Risking it for the biscuits. Actually, you know what? I like biscuits. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love biscuits. Biscuits are great. I love carbs. That's my problem. Okay, I love carbs. Carbs don't love anybody. Carbs don't love anyone, but I love me some carbs. Yes, got it. All right, that'll help. Little safety buffer there. I actually don't like gravy, for being honest. Ow. I'm not a gravy person. Go that way. Thank you. I can't eat biscuits though. I hit it too early. There we go. Still pretty consistent. I slowed down a little bit towards the end because I didn't know if I was going to get HP or not. I played a little safer than I probably should have. That's okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm thinking... Oh, what would you call it? I mean... I'm not sure what the UK equivalent of my biscuit would be. I don't know if it's the same thing or not. Because a biscuit to you is something you have like a small light little thing you have like with tea or something, correct? Unless I'm wrong, which I might be. I don't know. I don't live in the UK. I live in the United States. Okay, we don't follow the rest of the world because we think we're better and we're not. I'll be honest. Savory scone. Oh, I love scones. Scones are amazing. I love an orange glazed scone. Those things are delicious. I used to get one of those all the time when I was working in the mall. We had a Panera bread, which I don't know if anyone knows what that is. But we had a Panera bread. It was basically a bakery sandwich shop thing, and they had orange glazed scones they used to make in house, and they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably. Us Americans don't like our health foods. We'd rather cover everything in sugars than actually, you know, eat like a normal person. But, you know, I've just kind of accepted that. I eat relatively healthy. The last couple days I haven't been, though. I've been what, the scones? Yeah, scones are like a breakfast item for us. At least to my knowledge. I could be very wrong. Maybe that's just how I eat scones. I don't know. But again, the US just takes things and pretends it was on. What the? That's what they do. That's how we roll. We're bad people. Anyway. How are things over there in UK land, PBR? I don't know much national stuff, or international rather. Global? I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to anything outside. Well, anything outside. Oh, good. So, same as here. Okay. Yeah, see, I wish I knew more about that stuff, but I don't know enough about it to read about it and understand it. And that's where the in lies. There's just so much I don't know. Trying to learn becomes this crazy, overwhelming task. It's my fault. I should have learned earlier, but... Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, COVID kind of destroyed everything anyway, because fuck COVID, but... I hate COVID. I hate it so much. Like, my son doesn't like things on his face and head, and the poor kid has to wear a mask every day, and he's autistic. So... trying to get him to wear a mask is just... he hates it. I mean, he does it. He deals with it. But it's just... it's overwhelming for him. So by the time he gets out of school and stuff, he's just done. He's exhausted. Falls asleep in the car, and we live like 4 minutes from the school. Falls asleep every day. Like, he's just done. Everything is so... he works so hard to keep it controlled. Just by the end of the day, he just doesn't have anything left. But he's getting a lot better. He's getting a lot better. Most of his issues actually with sound, thankfully. He still doesn't like things on his face. Like, he doesn't like being touched. He doesn't like things on his face. Like, he can't have water on his face. So he can't like take a shower. He has to take a bath. He has to pour water over his head. And he has to dry his face like immediately. To one of his quirks, and it's fine. He's got a few things like that. He's got a few things like that. And that's just how he is, and it's fine. Like, we're just... Like, it's normal to me and my wife now. We just follow suit with it. We're like, oh yeah, that's Damon. There we go. Oh, there you are. What's 2? That's not bad. Yeah. Like, it's like when we first, he used to complain a lot. Admittedly, I mean, he just, it's not his strong suit in any capacity to wear a mask in any capacity. Like, it's just not his strong suit. And now every morning, like, he'll keep it off until he's literally about to get out of the car to go into school. We drop him off, he goes into school, he comes home. When he gets out of school, he gets in the car, the first thing he does is whip the thing off. Every time. And I'm A-okay with it. And then he passes out usually. Like, immediately. He just immediately passes out. So this is probably a really bad plan. So I'm gonna immediately death warp right now before I get too far in, because I had 1 HP. And I never get through here without getting hit. And today, since I haven't been running in a while, probably not gonna be the day it happens. So we're gonna not risk that much for the biscuit there. I'll risk some for the biscuit, but I'm not going to risk that biscuit. Yeah, he's in a special classroom with a special teacher. He's got social cue issues. So he doesn't understand like social cues. So like he doesn't understand like telling someone you're going to punch them is not good. Because in his mind, he's just joking. Like, he's just playing around with you. But he doesn't know how to communicate it that way. So he's just like, I'm gonna punch you. Like, just stone face, I'm gonna punch you. So it comes across wrong a lot of the times. So he's in a smaller class with other kids. With other kids. That have similar issues, so they're all working on it together. He's made a couple friends, and he really likes his teacher, and he'll have his teacher next year too, which will be nice. And she's really good with him. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay. Whee! Okay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not... The problem is, like, you and me, when we say stuff, and we see how people react, and we go, oh, maybe that hurt their feelings. Maybe they didn't understand it correctly. So we know enough to, like, adjust our statements or clarify. He doesn't. So he started saying, I'm just joking, if he's just joking now, to start to clarify things. Just because he doesn't know any other way to bring it, to bring light to it without looking like a jerk. Like, he's getting better. He's getting a lot better, especially since he started school. His teacher's done wonders with him. But we had to put him back in school even with COVID because remote learning just doesn't work for him in any capacity. He cannot remote learn. So we had to, because most of his stuff is social. Like, he's very smart. He doesn't have any issues academically. Well, he does have some issues with speech and reading. But like, he doesn't have any like math, science. Like, his academics are fine. It's his social and speaking skills that were the problem, and you can't learn those over a remote class. So he's getting there. He's getting better with his sound issues. which is nice. He used to have like in class, like right now his classroom is about, I think, a total of 8 kids are in his classroom. So his first year in kindergarten, he was in a normal kindergarten classroom with about 23 kids. And there were days he couldn't cope. There was too much noise, too much background, everything bouncing around. It was overwhelming to him. So he would shut himself off. He would go hide in a corner somewhere. I was getting daily emails and calls from his teachers, and it was fun to try to figure out. And thankfully his teacher was very understanding. And she helped us get him on a IEP program for him to get the help he needs, and we met with like the school psychologist and stuff. So he ended up getting what he needed, but it was very difficult. It was very, very difficult for a long time. Let's hope this crystal cooperates. The crystal did not cooperate. But yeah, I mean, he's progressed a lot, even since kindergarten. His speech is better. He does have the one big issue he still has is I read the crystal wrong too. I should have ran to the left and I ran to the right because I saw it go to the left, so I went to immediately run the opposite direction of it. Unless it comes almost straight down the middle, you kind of want to go because when it bounces, it'll bounce out farther. And I always do like the normal reaction to it of run the hell away, and it's the wrong option. And it's my fault. Like, that one was my fault. I just didn't go the right way. Sometimes I misread the bounces. Sometimes they just hit me and I don't think they should. But see, like that. That one I ran into. But see that second one? That second one went down, kinda. That's what you want. There we go. Run 2 isn't bad. That ain't bad. I'll take it from... Usually I die like 4 or 5 times. So 1 death and then beating it. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Be gone, demon. There is a 1 cycle to that, but it's very difficult to pull off. You can 1 cycle him, so he doesn't do the like the head laser beam thing. I've gotten close once or twice, but it's very difficult to pull off. So to 1 cycle him, you have to time your first attack where he's still technically invulnerable, but he comes invulnerable as you finish the attack animation, so he gets hit by it. And then you have to just like frame perfect attack. The crystals have to go in the same pattern twice or it doesn't work because you have to be able to just to stand still. It's a process. You can do it like every time, but you have to know it to really do it, and I don't. The closest I've gotten is he had 2 hits left. I've gotten that one before. Didn't get it. Damn it. You can get this skip. Saves a couple seconds. I didn't get it, but you can. It is a possibility. You can get that and save a couple seconds. So even though like I'm negative, it's actually like still consistent for my normal thing. Like it's only a couple seconds here and there. I'm actually not too bad about it. Like a +2 on Ink and Statue B dealing with those things. I probably could have made it normal, but I did the worms in a weird way. So it makes sense that I lost some time there. But the killing of the fucking cast of that early be fine. We're still behind on this split, but not by much. Like, this split's still gonna go bad soon. But even so, a couple seconds back here and there. There it is. Yeah, I mean, because I always have mine compared to, like, the best ones I've ever done, which obviously I'm not gonna get every single time. It's not realistic to think that. I understand that. That's why, like, only a couple seconds off. Like this, I could have done better. I should have done better on that, but... Like, I should have done better on that one, but I died once, and I had to die in the beginning, too. So... Yep, and now I got stuck in this bit, which it can't really make go any faster. Yeah, this is like the worst for a speedrun, is just sitting here just drifting on a piece of freaking wood. Also, that's annoying. Go to talk to her and he just swings the freaking flute. Like, stop swinging your dad at your girlfriend. Come on now. Ugh. Stupid Will. Swinging his dad around at his girlfriend. All right, that'll cut down a couple seconds. I usually am a little slower on that. Let's see how Fish RNG wants to be today. Not very good, apparently. Will's got a lot of problems, man. Will's swinging this dead father around in a flute at bitches, okay? Think about that. Will's dead father is a flute. And, spoiler alert, Will's dead mother is Hamlet. So, yeah. And I just talked to her again. Did not mean to do that. All right. Yeah, you heard that right, PBR. You heard that right. Will's dead father is in his flute. Will's dead mother is in a pig. Bacon percent is freeing Will's dead mother. Goodbye, sharks. Excuse me. Suddenly, Will fell down. Next time on Illusion of Gaia-Z. Anyway. I wish you didn't have to run all the way around to talk to her. To waste the time. Wee. Okay. There we go. We might be able to make a decent split for this. I think this one's been okay. Yeah, dependent. This split's very finicky because it's mostly the raft and then like this little section before I split into starting the diamond mine. So it really kind of depends on how well I do the movement in here, and that already isn't ending well. I need to not talk to him multiple times. There we go. Okay. Talk to you, get thrown down the alley, stop. Time to break my dope, open my flute, not jump backwards. Learn the location of the mine. Run, please. Thank you. Get the corner boost. Got it. Nice. All right. Talking though, because I talked to freaking Kara twice. I talked to Kara twice. And that delayed that whole section. All right. Yeah, well, I can do the mine. No. So if you hit a corner just right in this game, you'll actually kind of bounce and boost around it. And it's known as a corner boost. Run! That was not a good thing. Whee. What's that? Out of my way. Here we go. Do. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Although, we'll be honest, I hate Rocket League. I'll be the first one to say it. I'm not a Rocket League fan. I never have been. I played it for like 20 minutes, went, nope, this game's dumb, and never played it again. I mean, it's just not my game. I mean, I understand people love the game. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say it's a bad game. I'm saying I don't like the game. Although I'm just not a sports game player, I guess, for lack of a better term. I'm in the bottom 100%. In the bottom 100%. How's that one? I'm so bad. I'm at the bottom. That's okay. No, I mean, it's a fine game. I've seen some amazing ass plays that even I was like, oh shit, all right. Just not my game. Just not my game. It's like FPS games. Like, a lot of them are fine. I don't like them. I'll play them here and there, but I can't play, like, I can't just play them. Like, I used to play, like, I played a lot of FPS games. My problem is I'm in that, what do I want to call it? That slightly above average tier for FPS games, where, like, I'm not bad, but I'm not good. So I get really good games some days, and then because of skill-based matchmaking, I get thrown, like, way higher in rating than I should be, and then I can't kill anything, and then I go insane. And then I get freaking twisted and salty, and it's just not a good combination. So I got out of it. I got out of them. I've always liked RPGs, specifically JRPGs. I'm a big fan of. My favorite game of all time is Chrono Trigger, which, when I hit my sub 2 goal, is I have not played DayZ. I've never played DayZ before. World Warp. Wrong warp. But yeah, when I hit sub 2 on this category, I think I'm going to start learning the Chrono Trigger any percent run. I went to learn it a while ago, but their glitches are a lot more in depth than this one is, and there's a lot more of them, so I just never did. That's fine. I mean, I think I've seen DayZ. My problem is like, I don't think, unless I'm wrong about DayZ, I know there's a couple of them. Like, I don't think survival games should be PvP. And that could very well just be me. But I don't think survival games should have PvP in them because they're hard enough on their own usually. Called Running Man Z. There is a game called Valheim coming out, or maybe already out. That's like pure survival, but not PvP. You know what I mean? It was described to me as Rust without PvP. And I was like, huh, I could be okay with that. All right, this is going to be real risky right here. I'm going to play this real safe and hope for the best. I have 1 HP, both mine keys, and I need to get out of this room without dying. All right. That was a good mine. That was a good mine. No deaths. No extra deaths. I almost died in that room, but no extra deaths. Now we're just gonna warp back, run out, mine over. All right. Oh man. That was... My heart's kind of beating from that. Not gonna lie, my heart's kind of beating a little bit from that one. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. Wow, that's like split and a half right there. All right, well, there's a new best split for Diamond Mine, which I knew I could save some time in, so. That's about as smooth as I've ever done that one. God damn. Not much I can do to speed anything going on right now. Oh. Made up some time right there. Made up at least a kind of the slow start to getting there. We made back a little bit. Oh, it doesn't work. What the hell? I'm sad now. I'm sad now. That's funny. Wrong warp. That is hysterical. Yeah, Kovor, I don't know why that didn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. Makes me say it. I might just have to make some of them, remove them from the points and make them just free on the little. So if you scroll down, there's the thing there. Some of them are quote-unquote 0 bits or free. I might have to just make them all that. Because I don't... The points... We couldn't get them working on Steph's, and I didn't know if they're working on mine. Apparently they are not. I can't even give back the points, which is even worse. Is even worse. I feel bad now. Yeah, I only made a couple that were points. Because I didn't know if they were going to work, so I didn't want to spend too much time on them. But now I know they don't, so... I'm not going to make any more. I'm just going to move everything to quote-unquote bits. And just set some to 0 bits. 0 bitsies. Gotta find more stuff to do with points. Come up with some ideas. There should be some. Should be some. I can't see it at the moment, so. Unless I didn't, I only made them with points, which is also possible, because I'm an asshole. Although, I mean, you're the first one who's ever tried to use them too, so who knows? Who knows? I thought I made a free one, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I did not. Not disabled. I just logged in. Oop, I just wasted time here. Not paying attention. Oh, maybe that's why. Might not have been authorized still. I'll have to check in a minute. Sure? I guess? Alright, you fucking worms. You gonna be assholes today? You are. Dodge you anyway, though. Screw you, worms. Whee! Whee! No! Damn it. That's okay. One hit's not bad. One hit's not bad. I can deal with that. Move. Thank you. Oh. Okay. That was the smoothest wing one I've had in like a month. Jesus. Whee! 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 Okay. Go. Oh, this fucking wing. Okay. That's right. I don't deal with red ices. I don't deal with red rocks either. Or red worms. I don't know. Are you kidding me? I've never run into that before. That's a new one. Oh, come on! I hate this fucking place. Whee! Come on. I am. I am. I don't know. I mean, I don't know all of Pokemon, but I'm familiar with a good portion of it. I've played all of them. Let's say it that way. I've played and beat all Pokemons. My knowledge of some of the newer ones, not that high, but I mean, I some knowledge of Sword, I'd say, but because I have Sword. But like Black, White, and Black and White and Sun and Moon, I played, I beat, and then never touched again. So my knowledge of those a little out, but a lot of the Pokemon are just Pokemon. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay. All right, we're doing good here. I thought about it. I'll be honest with you. When I was thinking of games to speedrun, Pokemon was one of them. Leaf Green, so the GBA versions of the originals that so Leaf Green, Fire Red are probably my favorites. For being honest here. Probably my favorites. And that's just because they look prettier than Red and Blue do. Although my all-time favorite's still Yellow, because I get to run around with Pikachu behind me, and Pikachu is life. Actually, no, my all-time favorite is... I wouldn't say all-time favorite, but one of my favorites is Let's Go Eevee, because I get to run around with an Eevee. And Eevee is my favorite. Come on. There we go. Eevee is my absolutely favorite Pokemon. And then there's Tiny pretending she's Eevee because she thinks she's Eevee. Yeah, I watched one on it was 4 games done quick, and they were doing some crazy manip where they did all 151 Pokemon in like 30 minutes or something with weird fucking glitches. I didn't understand anything I watched, but it was interesting. It was interesting, to say the least. Yeah, it was just insanity, and I loved watching it, but I could never do it. I didn't understand what was going on in any capacity. Wee. Okay. Exactly. Pokemon. No, go. Thank you. Pokemons. Gotta catch 'em all. Time to safety heal and save. Okay. There's 2 parts I could fuck this up, and it's actually quicker to reset and run back than try to run all the way back through here. Damn it, I can never get the dash in that time. Whee. Come on, Mr. Sword. No! Damn it. Japanese bonus disc for GameCube. Well then. Yes. That's outdated. I was doing so good in Sky Garden too. Fuck. So good too. God damn it. I hate that. That part's so hard because of those worms jumping around and shit. Damn it. Whee. Get out of my way. A randomized Nuzlocke run. No. I'm going to tell you why. Because that involves way too much fucking downloading. And figure... No. Just no. I don't have the patience for that. Because the problem with randomized is the evolutions are also randomized. So I could have a Pidgey and then it could evolve into a fucking Magikarp. And then I'm fucking stuck with a Magikarp. Come on, sword. Leg. It doesn't make it better. All right, here's the other part I can mess up bad. There we go. Oh man, if I didn't have to reset twice. Would have been a good run if I didn't have to reset twice. This wing killed it. Oh well. Wing killed it. Still have a chance to save it though. No, we don't. Never mind. Oh, we had a chance to save it. We don't. Oh! Okay, whatever. It worked out. It worked out. One more cycle. Oh, nice try. I get me with that. Ow, I got hit. Shit. Oh, that's okay. I win. Oh, Vamps could go way better, considering my Vamp split is like 20 minutes. And this is only a minute behind because I reset twice. Fade out. There we go. Well, stop raiding. God damn it. Raiding's not important. Hopefully Vamps go better. Hopefully Undersea Palace goes better too. So we get a lot of improvement at the end of the game. That's where the worst is. End of the game is always the worst. So we get tons of improvement we can make up here. I'm not overly stressed out about it at the moment. I would have liked that to go better. And I was on a really good pace, but that wing 4 kind of killed it. So it is what it is. I know I'm capable of holding a really good pace, especially after that. Messed up a little bit in 3 getting the skips, but even that wasn't that bad. Only maybe a second or 2 lost. Wing 1 was golden. Wing 2 was golden. Wing 4 was golden until that hard part right there, which I tried not fighting the worms. Usually I just fight the worms. And say fuck it. And I was trying not to do it because it's actually faster not to do it. But should have just done it. Should have just fucking done it. Should have done it my normal way. But I wanted to try to make it quicker because I was just on point for that run. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. I'm only human. I'm not perfect. Not even close. All right. Go down, go past the slime, go up, go past the slime, go up here. We're gonna go over to this last coffin. Lily's gonna sneak in, grab us an item. That's what we want. That's what we need. Here we go. Stone in a coffin. All right, that's the purification zone. So now we got to go all the way down to the basement and throw it in a puddle. Throw in a puddle. Almost. We're almost there. There we go. All right. We're thrown in a puddle. Take that puddle. Purifying you with my magic. Yeah, that's enough magic. Oh, matter. Yes. Do it. I want to see it. Do it. I want to see it. Hey man, some stuff you just gotta hold on to. Some stuff you just gotta hold on to. Nope, all stuffs. All stuffs must be held on to. Tiny's yelling at me in the background because I have like 30 boxes from all the game systems that I've bought. Because I don't like getting rid of them. You never know when you're gonna need it, because then you move, you can pack it back up nice and safe in the box. It's great. You never know. At least that's the story I'm sticking with. You just never know when you're gonna need one. That's awesome. I like that, PBR. That's great. Yeah, I'm real bad. Real bad. I'll probably have... We saved 5 seconds on that. Go. There we go. There's that. Whee, all right. Go away, slime. Okay, there's that. All right, let's see. Shit. Yeah. I mean, in my case, it's just I like collecting electronics and stuff, and I just never get rid of anything. No! Not doing good here. Okay. That's better. Still risky, but better. Oh, slime. No. 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 Can't do anything about it when you're over there. Run! 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 I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back in time, but without dying, I'll find out. It's about nope, here. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I probably have. I mean, I still have my first ever computer in my basement. You want to talk about hoarding there? PBR. First ever PC, still in my basement. Still together. Pretty sure I could turn it on. It wouldn't run well, but I'm pretty sure I could turn it on. No! All right, well, that happened. That happened. Move on. All right, here we go. Whee, whee. I called Nintendo Hotline for this puzzle. Not that bad. Kind of annoying though. Oh! Whoa. That ended bad. Almost. That almost ended bad. Whew. Oh, that was not good. So, I don't know about y'all, but I have learned this game entirely from playing it and watching other speedruns. So, I watched speedruns of this game for about 30 hours ish. Roughly about 30 hours. I watched speedruns of this game. That's all I did. Just watched speedruns for 30 hours. And then I picked up a controller and went, all right, time to speedrun it. And I just started. That's how I got speedrunning this game. Just straight up, screw it. Let's go for the best. Wee. Close. So what you're seeing is a culmination of memory and practice. This is run, say 30? Ish. 30-ish total runs so far. Or total attempts, should I say, because most of them weren't actual runs. Too early. Come on. Yes. Only 707 to go. 706. I'm not counting this one in it. 706 to go. A good majority. Very incomplete, but you know, only so much you can do. Well, that'll do. I got through it. Don't care enough. Good days. Good days. So y'all have been with me literally the entire step of this entire path of this for me. I have done 0 practice offline. 0. You've literally watched me figure everything out and practice everything. So all of my career, I don't need to save yet, has been streamed. My entire speedrun from start to finish, learning everything, has been live. Most of you have been here for all of it, and I love you guys. Whee! Oh, that was close. Whee! Okay. All right. Whoop! Yeah. Newish doesn't count. You're fine. Gonna do that right off the. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Fuck! Oh, thank you. That's okay. I still didn't really lose any time. See, so you've actually only seen my timed runs then, because I've only timed about 4 of them. Most of it was untimed. Like, I had a timer going, but I wasn't really trying to time it. You know what I mean? Like, we were just kind of going through it. I've only had a timer for maybe 4 or 5 runs. I wish there was an auto splitter for this game. It would make it easier for me to track. Because, like, some of my splits, like, we'll say ink in statue B, right? Is when I get the statue and then the text pops up. So I could be 0.3 behind on that, but actually be perfectly on time with my other run. But because it took me longer to hit the button. Second run was the guesstimate splits. Yes. So I did a run. I stream marked everywhere I wanted to split with stream markers, and then I made those my original splits. And then some of those I kicked out because I had way too many of them. Or I combined a couple of them and just used like the bottom one. And then I again edited it when I started doing any percent warps. Which wasn't that long after. Yes. Oh, at the end of the level. So the Sonic doesn't count the points racking up at the end of the levels? Is that what you mean? Are the points counting down? Because if not, that's amazing. And precise stopping and starting points. Nice. Nice. Yeah, like this one, I mean, I'm sure someone could figure it out. I don't know how the auto split system works anyway, to like try to figure it out. So I won't be able to do it, but well, not yet. Soon. I'd have to take the time to learn how auto splitting works. Because I would like to make an auto split for this game. If I could. I would like to, but we all know that's probably not going to happen. Ooh, take that, slime. No! I'm not risking you hitting me. Alright, I gotta get to the save point. Whee! Get in there. Wait, no, I just need the safety heal. Let's see. More points. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how the community is for Sonic. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. I don't even really know the Illusion of Gaia community too well. I know a couple of the big... I know 2 of the world record holders have popped up in my chat at one point cheering me on and giving me tips, which was amazing. Otherwise, I don't know anybody in it. I haven't really talked to them either, aside when they're here. So, like the world record holder for the category I'm running has actually been in here giving me tips before. That was awesome. That would be Solar Cell 007. Find again. How the hell did I get here 20 something seconds faster? Actually, no, I did die. Never mind. I died one of the splits, or one of the things, so I had to run back. Makes sense now. Actually, no, that makes sense. All right, moment of truth. Vampires of Doom. Come down. Oh, that's not good. Can't see. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. Damn it. That was bad. Okay. They're both about half HP. So that's something. Yes. No! I almost had her dead. Damn it! You have seen them give me tips, actually. La Hulk, who has any % no warp, so a full run. He is the world record holder for that. He came in and gave me tips about fighting the vampires, actually. And Solar Cell, who holds any % wrong warp, has been in giving me tips on the warp and stuff like that. So I've had both of them in here. Just amazing people, very supportive. And they've also provided, I mean, La Hulk made a whole walkthrough of, not walkthrough, but tutorial video of like certain things to work on that you're going to need through the game. Solar shared a warp sheet of all the wrong warps and how to set it up with, and has GIFs and stuff. It's a spreadsheet he shared out to me. Like, they've been very supportive, and it's just great because it's not even that, like, it's a very small community, so I think they're very happy someone else is trying to get into it, because there's really not, I mean, for my category, for any % wrong warp, there's only 3 people on the leaderboard, and I'm one of them. So it's not like it's a big popular category, unfortunately. And maybe I probably should have picked a more popular game, but the popular games, they're either oversaturated or so like competitive. It's like it's almost not worth it for me to try. Not in like a bad way. Like, I'm not saying like they're bad communities. I'm just saying like there's so much going on that like even if I did manage to get a run, I'd be like a jillionth on the leaderboard. That was just a bad attempt. Yeah, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, Doom is a great game, but there's so many people who run it. It's been around for so long and it's such a popular game to run. I mean, the top 50 times are probably all within like a second of each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like, It's just that way. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that the community is big and there's a lot of people running it. But when they're that competitive, for a new person like me popping into it, you're like, how am I supposed to compete with this many people? You know what I mean? Where Illusion of Gaia, a game I love this game, had even the popular one, which is just any percent, there's still not that many people on. So, I mean, I finish a run, I'm pretty much showing up. You know what I mean? Exactly. I know everyone's a noob at some point. It's just overwhelming when you see that many people so close. It's daunting to try to get into a community like that, is my point. Not that it's a bad thing. They all obviously had to start somewhere, but it's a very overwhelming, daunting experience to go check a leaderboard and see 400 scores all within a second of each other. You're like, oh, well, well, great. You know what I mean? The only upside is it means it's also relatively easy to get good at the game, I guess, if that many people are doing it. But I don't know. To me, that's just a lot. Like, I like older games, I guess. Okay, he's almost dead. Oop. He's gonna go all the way back up. I don't know where he's gonna go. He's gonna come down right now. There she is. Nope, I didn't get the... Yeah, I mean, it's not, there's just, I don't know. It's just me. It's the way I perceive things. Like, it's the way I perceive things, you know what I mean? Like, my brain works weird. So I see a lot of people all within 1 second, and I go, there's a lot of people running this. Game must be good. But then I think, there's so many people, no one's ever going to notice my score. Hey. If everyone's within a second of each other, there's no way to really pop. Like, no one's going to notice the new guy from 4 days ago in the mix of that. Where mine, like, I'm third on a leaderboard. If someone checks this leaderboard, they have to see my name. It's not a good run, but they have to see my name. Because Illusion of Gaia requires video proof for your runs. So my video is linked on speedrun.com. So you can go right there, click on the video, it'll pop right up, and you can watch it. The whole thing. All 5 hours and 48 minutes of it. I don't know why you want to, but you can. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. That was a bad start. Fuck. A real bad start. Oh no. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna eat that now. I'm messing up the inputs. That's me. That's me messing up the input. Something fierce. Jesus. Alright, well, I know where she's gonna go. Right up here. And I'm gonna jump straight down! Oh, this is not ending well. Yep. I messed up the input again. I haven't submitted PBR. Come on now. Come on now. I submitted a 5.5 hour run. Alright, you can submit a run for 19th. Come on. Come on. No reason not to submit it. Zero reason not. Wee. Wee. Blah, blah, wee. And there. Pop up right there. Thank you. Follow that pattern. All right. Good. You better. You better. Watching you. For mysterious reasons. No. No mysterious reasons. None. Okay, I got peripheral vision for this. Okay, now I need to look at the screen though. Oh, messed that up again. Good chance to eat that. Put the other one. Oh, good. Come down, please. Thank you. Can't get the timing now. Can't. Can't get it. This was a really bad one. Whew. Ah! If I'd got it correctly. I could have taken her out that run.
Sorry.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh well. Oh well. On to the next attempt. It's all good. It's all good. If I got it down, I might have had a shot at that one. The faster I can get one of them down, the faster I can not stress out about killing the other one. And the less healing I have to do it, better. But, okay, there we go. I realize also, by the way, that that's where I could save some time, is if I could fast kill both of them, that'd be great. But I cannot. And I have the prison and everything down like so well in muscle memory that I don't want to change it to get an extra herb, which would make it easier. Because I can get an herb in the mines, or the prison, the cliffs, and the mines. They give me 3, and I'd only add like a couple seconds really to my overall time. But I never want to do it. All right, that went well. Okay, let's equip this herb just in case. Damn it. Ah! Oh, and I walked back into one. Woo. I don't know where he went. There he is. Okay, this is gonna be iffy. I didn't get to hit him twice that time. Oh, it wasn't where I thought he was. Gotta watch the crystals. That was risky. I didn't know where he was gonna go. Oh, good. I can't get hit by those. It'd be bad. Come on. 2 more rotations of this. Oh god, that was bad. A bad plan. Where'd it go? Yes! Dead vampires, and I saved 2 minutes. Fuck yeah. Perfect. That's what I need to do. I just need to get down even more. That's what we needed right there. That's what we needed. Exactly what we needed. That means that split is now 16-minute split? Nope, 14-minute split. That's a 14-minute split now. We've cut that split in half in the last few runs, chat. In half. Yeah, the split was like an hour, and we got it down to a half an hour, then 23 minutes. It is now 14 minutes. It's a 14-minute split. That is awesome. That is amazing. And I actually hit the button a couple seconds late because I just kind of spaced out hitting the buttons one time. Usually I kill it as soon as he blows up. Need to cut it down a little bit more. Cut it down a little. Depending on the warp, actually. I mean, we might have a decent record today. Depending if I can get that warp or not. Still not perfect on, like I said, so the warp I need, there's a spider that shows up in the top left corner of the screen. The player near my HP HUD. There's a spider up there, and he's the basis for the entire warp. He's how you time it. And I still haven't exactly figured it out yet. Still haven't exactly figured out how the warp works perfectly with the timing, because the sheet and the info I was given bases it off of what they call webs, and I'm not entirely sure what it's like using the second web, and I don't know what that means, so I usually mess it up a few times. I get close, but the problem is, even you're off by even a frame, it warps you somewhere else. So close isn't the goal. It's a very particular, you got to be basically on point or you're screwed. No. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever, I'll have to do it this way. Ow! I didn't mean to get hit. Whatever. We'll be fine. So that's where between the vampires, that's basically where this run is coming down to, is not sliding when I don't need to either. Is those two options. Ah. Oh, I got him once. Well, that's better than none. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, I can get my HP back here, so we'll be fine. There it is. I don't need that HP up, because getting an HP up like that gives you full HP. Run through this. Run. Slide. Run. More sliding. More running. Up. Dash through. Okay. This way. Now it is up here. Go. Run, please. Thank you. Okay, time to go play mixed match. This is just find the difference, and the differences are always the same. First is the top pot, top right. This is the bottom left pots. This room is actually the contents of the chest are different. So if you loot the first one, it's an herb. This one is a red jewel. So if you're running any percent or full 100%, don't forget that. This room, the difference is there's wind blowing. If you look at Will. That's the difference in that one. All right, so that was actually a rather solid angel village. I'm not sure if we'll be positive. We might be just about good with my best, because that was real solid. That was a solid run right there. I didn't die. Going a little slow in a couple of the rooms to avoid dying. And some of the weird snaky skeleton monster things that you have to kill to get through doors kind of didn't go the way I wanted to. So that wasted some time too. But there we go. That was actually a hell of a split. I think I actually did the little earlier than my old one, but we'll take it as it fades out. We'll just use that as a go on, because at that point it's done anyway. All right. We're in Water Mia. So we're going to be going into the Great Wall of China soon. Going to be going at the Great Wall of China soon. And Great Wall, really the biggest problem with timing, with getting a good time in the Great Wall of China is the last boss. Not dying, obviously, is key, because that's going to reset a lot. Because if you die, you get literally put all the way back at the beginning. But the last boss, the Sandworm, he has a different name. I don't know what it is, so I call him Sandworm. He can do one of 3 things every time. And there's only one you really want him to do, because there's only one where you can damage him a good amount of times in. So it all depends on how many times he does that one. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you ban people, sometimes you don't. Killing my splits here though, because I can't get rid of this. Thank you. Sandfanger, yeah, that's probably about correct. But either way, his name is Sandworm, and I murder him. He needs to be murdered. But yeah, he can either just pop his head up and spit out some eggs, and then you can murder him real quick, because you can hit him a bunch of times while he's doing that. Or he'll jump sideways, which is real hard to hit him more than once, even if you get once. Or he'll go up and down, and that one you can usually hit him at least once. Sometimes twice. It's just timing his fall. So it's kind of random. It's just what it is. It is what it is. But we'll figure it out. All right. Now, what this game doesn't tell you is to figure out where you're going, you have to go in your inventory and read a letter. And then I change it so I stop reading it by accident. That's just a me thing. It wastes like 2 milliseconds, but I feel it saves time in the long run. And this one I wait because I always go to the wrong place first. Because at some point the game starts putting the dungeons on the right. I think it's after this one, where this one is down. So I wait an extra couple seconds just to let the thing load in. It's safer to me. I'd rather get it right the first time than have to walk all the way to Angel Village and then walk all the way back and then go. Because that's usually what the alternative is. Couch. I went up too early. Damn it. Go down. Run up. I've never had that happen. That happened last time I did this too. I think I'm running up too early. I think I'm running up too early now. Usually I think I ran up later. There is a faster way to do that part too. I don't know what it is. In the world record, he just kind of runs up. Like he runs to him, he swipes up and then runs through them. And I don't know how he does it. So I don't bother trying. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how it works or the theory behind it. Like he just walks up and smack and runs through him. I think it's just very precise inputs. And of course, the Hulk is much more experienced running this than I am. And he's the world record that I watched many times for this. So it's a good chance. It's just pure experience and muscle memory. Because there's a lot of movement you can do in this game that I'm just not good at. And that's one of them. I wanted that spider dead at least. Spider snake. So that snake, if I walked out of here after hitting it, would be waiting at this door. And he'd attack you instantly. And there's nothing you can do about it. So I just kill him. I just kill the snakes if I can. It makes more sense to me. Just to kill the snakes. Okay, here we go. One. Oh, come on! Why that again? And there's the snake on me. I don't know why that's been happening lately, but it has been. And now, see, now I just lost time on Great Wall. Oh, that's probably how he does it. I just lost time here. There's no saving this now. Anytime I had saved is gone. Anytime I might have saved is gone now. It's gone. Huh! Wow, that's actually a lot easier than I thought it was. Figured I'd just try it since I'm already behind anyway now. But damn, alright. That's way easier than I thought it was going to be to do. At least I don't need to kill all the snakes again, because I don't need to go open the passageway. It's already open, I just need to go into it. I mean, either way, this run's still going much smoother. So I'm okay with it, but I definitely didn't save any time now. Definitely no time save here. That, not letting me go over the thing like I needed to made sure of that. There we go. That's what it should have done. I think I was too low, maybe. So that time I went up a little bit. Come on. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. At least I'm not dead. I can get Fredan. I can safety heal. Just to be just because I have 3. I shouldn't need it, but we're gonna do it because I've been having bad luck in this place. I really don't want to reset again all the way back to the beginning. So we'll do it that way. I hit you up. Can't.
Yes.
That okay. Like that. Like that's the slowest way I could probably go through that, but guess what? It got me through it. So, and this didn't happen. That's the other reason. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta play it safe. Especially like I've already died once and gone back, so I lost all that backtrack time. You don't want to keep doing that. If I was on good pace, I hadn't died yet, maybe I would have risked not taking the couple seconds to save, or to heal. But it's not worth it right now. Like I'm better off taking a little extra time, getting to the end, and maybe I'll get a good Sandfanger. Maybe he'll cooperate. Because like I don't need the safety heal now. I mean, yeah, I'm missing HP. But I shouldn't get hit during Sandfanger. And even if I do, I can survive a hit or two. We should be okay. We should be okay. Still have time. Still have time. We still have a couple minutes before the split is supposed to be a split. So we still could break even or even possibly get positive right now. We could. There's no guarantee, but I only have one room to go through, and then I spin dash over some shit, and then we're at the boss. So we're very close to the boss. But once we get to the boss room, even if we die, we just spawn at the top of the boss room. All right, that's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. Damn it. I never get this correctly. There it is. Okay. That's not the correct way to do it. That's just the way I have to do it. Oh no. All right. I may die in the boss. I'm pretty sure I'm in one-shot territory now. That's okay. We're just gonna have to go with it. Okay. All right. Now we are at boss land. So here's Sandfanger, and here's, well, yeah, see, I'm already positive. My split's already positive. And I'm attacking the wrong one. All right, little guy, where are you? Crap. That's what I was worried about. All right, well, it is what it is, but we're just going to start the boss now with full HP anyway, so... I mean, we're already behind. What are we going to do? Right? We had two really good splits. Even if this split's not that good, it is what it is. Like I said, this split could have been real bad anyway just because of this fight. Because of that crap. That one, I hate when he does that one. He's doing it again. Ah. Done 2 damage to him. He has 40 HP. Oh, come on. It is what it is, exactly. I'm not standing right to kill both of them. Shit. Alright, I can take one hit. That's fine. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, okay, got both of them killed. No! Oh, I got him. Come on, do the feisty thing again. That's not the feisty thing. Alright, I got to hit him though, so we're good there. Oh, are you serious? You serious? Alright, that's okay. Why is it not? Alright, well, I lost a couple extra seconds because my split button wasn't working for some reason. But either way, I mean, that... Yeah. That's about right since I died. And I had to go through, I'll say 3/4 of it again. And then I took it a little slower after that because of it. So yeah, I mean, but again, the boss wasn't exactly cooperative either, so that didn't help. That didn't help. But that's okay. This also doesn't help. Yes. It is what it is. That's all it is. It's Sarah. Like spell sucks in English. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there we go. Thought it just soft locked on me. I got scared. I was like, where are the Xboxes? All right, we're getting there. We're doing good. I mean, we're still vastly ahead of where we were, so it's okay. Like I said, at this point, as long as we can get the warp, we'll be good. And then it'll just come down to getting better at the warp and getting more consistent throughout the rest. Because, I mean, at this point, let's see. If I get the warp in the first, if I break even on this split, and I get the warp in the first about 5 tries, I'll probably get a sub 2 hour. Checking a bill? Oh, no one adults. Come on. I'm kidding. I adult all the time. I hate it. I hate adulting. It's terrible. Adulting sucks. Do. All right. Young man 1. All right. Me? And this dude's just gonna down a shot now, like a champ. Like a champ. Like the champ he is. All right. We're about to get to Euro, and then we just got to get to the save point, Mount Temple. Mount Temple I'm still very bad at. And, yeah. So Mount Temple might be iffy. But if I can at least break even or come close to, we still might actually, depending on how the warps go, it might be a very, very good run. For me. For me. Not in general, for me. I mean, in general, the world record was over 20 minutes ago. But he didn't struggle for 14 minutes on the vampires. He didn't get a 2-minute split on the thing, so there's 16 minutes out of the 20 already. 1 minute on the Sky Garden. I mean, yeah. This is about... If I got positive splits, I'd probably be about 120-ish right now. I'd still be behind, but I'd be doing way better. But even now, I mean, this is still pretty good for me. Like, this is a really good run for me right now. Like, yeah, I got some negative runs, couple seconds here and there, but... I mean, that's... I'm not perfectly consistent anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the greatest and most consistent player. I don't run it all the time. My muscle memory's not there. I haven't ran since Monday. So I'm a little iffy on that one. It is what it is. I mean, this split's already going to be negative at this point, I can tell. Just gonna make sure I don't kill anything in one of the rooms. Very important. Damn it. That I don't kill anything in the third room. Anything prior to that doesn't really matter. It's the third room that matters. Nope, wrong one. Damn it. That's my other problem, is I don't remember the correct pattern for a lot of these. Like, the paths are very different. I wouldn't say different. I'm dying a lot, way more than I should be. There we go. Anyway, the path, it's just a lot, it's windy. There we go. There's a lot of ups and downs and arounds, and remembering each one I'm not very good at. I'm probably gonna die before I get there, which is not gonna help. And I'm already gonna be negative in the split. I can tell just by looking at where I am on the timer. So that's a thing, but run, please. Also, the lack of running on me. It's not the game. I mean, it could be my controller. It's a Bluetooth controller. They're not known for accuracy for inputs, but that's gotta stop. Getting hit too much from too stupid shit. Yep, there it is. It was a very bad run. Whee, all right. Charge here. The negative time should start counting down soon. Okay. Okay. Sure, hit me twice. That's fine. I agree. I don't, but whatever. We're gonna do that because I knew that was gonna happen. Why did you go that way? Go that way. Go this way. Go this way. Hey, okay. This one's gonna be fun. Is that? Oh. Oh, stop that. All right, I think I got the own vulnerability. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Now I'm positive. Granted, I'm not that far away. Had I not died, I might have broke even. So there's a glitch. If you're in the middle of a jump attack, when you loot a key item, like the mushroom drops, you become invulnerable until you either leave the screen or attack. I just gotta get to the save point without dying. That's gonna be iffy. No! Fuck!
Yeah.
I need to die. I need that enemy fucking spawned. You can't kill any enemies in that room. Fuck. God damn it. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get a sub 20 or sub 2 hour run, but that's okay. You can still get a much better run, and that's the important factor here. So when you're trying to do the warp, it relies on everything being alive in that room. So killing anything is you're basically just ruining the warp. And now I'm just running into everything. All right. Nope, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Nope. What the hell, man? I hate finding my way to this thing because I always fuck it up. Here it is. This one. I gotta go down. Over here. Whee! Okay. Okay. We're gonna transform. We're gonna save. That'll be the split. 3 minutes late. That's okay. We still have a chance. Nothing's dead this time, thankfully. I didn't mean to kill the fucking thing either. Ah, damn it. This takes 30 seconds? This is ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Save, reset, we're good there. RNG will be defaulted, which is the point. All right. 1, 2, stop. Ah, shit. Nope. Shit. That was close. That was off. That was close, but that wasn't the right one. Do, 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 do. All right. All right. Here we go. That's way better than my normal first one goes, so at least that one was close. I think I fucked that up. Yep. Messed that one up. It's okay. One's too early. Going a little too early. Messed up the fucking buffering too. That was bad. that was real bad. That buffering was real bad. Still almost saved it though. I might have been in the wrong spot actually for that one. I don't even know if my timing was wrong. Could have been my position. Nope, that's wrong. Bottom spider moved. And spiders. These fucking spiders, man. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I have an hour and a half to get it before I have to call it for the day because I have to go get my kids from school. So. An hour, actually a little over an hour and a half. Still got a few more attempts. We might still break sub 2. Okay, there's that. Nope. Either that or South Cape I get every time. We got the buffering right that time though. We're good for there. Believe in the 737. Sounds like you just told me to believe in a jumbo jet. I know you didn't, but that's what it sounded like. Yep, back for the wrong warp shenanigans. I've been again 2 warps, neither one of them the correct one, and a couple resets from bad spiders setups, but four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Nope. Cast the fight again. I think I was a little early on that one. I think I should have waited another frame before I hit it. That's okay. It's the spider thing at the top. If you look at the top left, where my HP are, you'll see a spider shooting a web. That's the timing I have to go off of. Is where the web is on the screen in relation to my HP bar or some shit. Oh, I'm channeling. I'm channeling, dog. All right, that's why we're warping so quick. That's why we're warping so quick. Oh, bad spiders. No spiders that round. Well, I'm going so fast here with these warps, man. I'm believing in the meth, since that's what Breaking Bad was about. Yeah, I learned the new method for warping that don't take 8 hours. There's a new warp. It all depends on the spiders. So you want to run this way. You want to stop, let this guy go under you. Swipe, run up, which I just fucked up. So you want to swipe right after, like when you're on the vertical vine, not before it. Run up, run down. The bottom spider should spit, and then the top spider should move over to the right side. When he moves, you run to the left, and then you have the setup correctly. Then you just got to buffer the inputs correct. I've heard it's really, I don't think it's a bad show. The problem is I don't watch most like normal TV shows, I guess. There we go. So that's the setup, how that spider moved. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No, the spider on the top left is the one I need the time off of. Nope. Damn it. I was too late on that one. Up. So when you're buffering and holding up, it should go frame by frame, and for some reason it skipped and like it didn't pick up right away on me. Oh, I know it's not a normal TV show. But like, what's another, like everyone raved about like Sons of Anarchy and Orange is the New Black, just for two examples that were big popular TV shows I could never get into. Just
Started on.
yeah, I didn't want to. It didn't look interesting to me. Sons of Anarchy, I tried watching, just didn't care enough. Probably. No, that's bad spiders. And like Breaking Bad, I've heard's really good, but like, like I like comedy shows, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. House is also comedy, kinda. More of a medical drama, but it's fascinating because it's so nerdy as fuck. Just nerdy as shit. I don't know. Maybe I would like Breaking Bad because it's all about meth. That's a nerdy ass fucking thing. That's science. It is. I like science. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Yeah, Game of Thrones I don't care about. Game of Thrones I don't care about. There's that genre's just overplayed as fuck. I'm sure it's a great show, but that genre is overplayed as fuck. The whole medieval fantasy dragon drama thing, over and done with. WandaVision bugs me because the things I've seen of Wanda in WandaVision, she doesn't have her accent anymore. And the Scarlet Witch is not the Scarlet Witch without her accent. I'm sure it's a fantastic show. I also, again, I'd rather watch anime than anything else. That's just how I work. And honestly, I only put the TV on to go to bed most of the time. Pregnant, shortbread, and kilts. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong on that statement. I mean, a lot of them. 6, 7. Don't do it, man. Damn it! Now we're gonna kill. You have no shortbread. The hell, man? What the hell? I don't know. My wife's been finding some weird ass animes that I've just been watching her. I'll allow it. I don't know why it stopped it, but I'll allow it. I could go for some shortbread though. I'll be with you, man. Shortbread. Shortbread's delicious. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. I might have caused some problems. Friggin' spiders. Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho is stupid good. It's still good. Yu Yu Hakusho is still a very good anime. But the animation just did not hold up. My favorite anime? My all-time favorite's Rurouni Kenshin. Followed by probably, as cliched it is, Dragon Ball Z. Like the old school ones. Sailor Moon, the original, not the new crappy one. Yu Yu Hakusho. And Avatar. Yes, Avatar is an anime. Fight me. Avatar is an anime. There's a big discussion that it's not. Avatar is a fucking anime. There is? No, I did not know that. Did not know that. Yeah. Rurouni Kenshin is my all-time favorite anime. Ever. Ever. freaking love it. Actually, my character. So in games where I have a last name, like 14, for example, Final Fantasy 14, your characters have a first and last name. My last name in all those games is Himura because of Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, Outlaw Star is actually very good. Yes. Outlaw Star. Cowboy Bebop was really good. Trigun's really good. Death Note started fine, and then I don't know. It just got too crazy. For me. Like, it just got out of hand real quick with Death Note, in my opinion. Not that Death Note's a bad anime. Just not... I liked the beginning of it. I thought it was really clever. The back and forth, the mystery. And then, like, it just all became this weird, convoluted thing. I hated it. Although, speaking of, I still gotta go get back into Rise into the Shield Hero. We watched all of season 1. Season 2 only had like 1 episode, and we never went back to it. Detective Conan and Case Closed. I haven't... Oh, what was it? Lupin the Third I used to watch a lot of, too. Where's Lupin the Third? Yeah, Lupin the Third I used to watch a lot of. That was another one I liked watching. And then, despite popular belief, I actually like Sword Art Online, despite its many loopholes and terrible pacing and storylines. Like, I'll admit, it has a lot of flaws, but I like it. I like Sword Art Online. I don't like the Fairy Dance arc. The rest of it, I like. Lupin there is. I do remember that. I do remember, at least I didn't see them, but I've seen them. You know what I mean? Like, I've never actually like watched them, but I've seen, like, I've scrolling by, I've seen them. Yep. All the South Capes. Okay. The fact that I'm still getting the 2 that I normally got before then means I'm still where I need to be. I'm just not consistent on my timing for it yet. So I'm okay with it. I'm gonna try something different this time. That one's not bad. It's very confusing. And I never... There's a lot that I never went back to figure out. I think it's a great anime. Don't get me wrong. But it's very... What's the word? Dark? And it's very confusing. Like, you have to watch it many, many times to really get a grasp of what's going on. It didn't end well, so they had to make an OVA to, like, fix the ending. It was a mess. But it was an old anime, a really big one, and it kind of pushed boundaries, and it's great for that. Fucking spider. It was definitely a good one. The Gundam ones, the original Gundams were good. Legend of Galactic Heroes were good. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mess of an anime. It really is. I mean, Legend of Galactic Heroes is just a dark mess of an anime too. Gundams are dark messes of some of them, not all of them, are dark messes. There's so many. And like, you watch them now, the animation just, it's so different. Oh, Initial D is another one of my favorites. Speaking of older animes, I love Initial D. I love Initial D. I also love Eurobeat, which is probably why I love Initial D. I mean, if we're just gonna throw it out there. I mean, that's why. Let's go. I mean, Eurobeat is life, dog. No, it's not. But we're gonna pretend it's life. All right. Come on, spiders, do what you need to do. Please. Damn it. Stop spitting, you top spider. Although, unlike normal, I'm not wasting time trying to fix it. Because I know I'm not gonna. Because even if I do get a warp, it's going to be a slow one. It's not going to be a fast one. It's likely not going to bring me where I need to go because the RNG is different. So, yeah. We're just going to keep going. If I don't get the spiders, reset. I think that's good for the spiders. Come on. Nope. Damn it. Oh, well. We'll get it. We'll get it. Well, there's another. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the Ace Attorney trilogy. Detective / court case, lawyer case, detective. Well, I guess, I mean, at one point you are kind of detectiving. But the defense attorney games, Ace Attorney and their offshoots. There's actually, there's an anime for it too. It's actually pretty good. I was watching it on Funimation, I think it was, or was it Crunchyroll? I don't know. There was an anime for it they made. And I think there was a live action one made in Japan, a live action film for it. Fucking spiders. I've actually been replaying the trilogy on the Switch at night in bed. I love the Ace Attorney games. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah, I found out about those recently. Or, well, that game recently, because I knew there was... I know I played the one we got. I didn't know there was a second one. And now I kind of want to play it. I love Edgeworth. I do. The characters in that trilogy are so... All of them. They're just so great. There we go. 7. Maybe. Bam! Just over 2 hours.